Hey YouTube, it's your girl Elgin0313 coming at you guys again today. I know you're probably tired of seeing my face, but I'm coming at you guys with a haul video, okay? Now, excuse me, sorry. I just did, well not just did, but probably maybe 4 or 5 hours ago, I did a video. It was the outfit of the day, hence why I have on the same outfit. And after that video, I went out to, okay, so as you guys know, or don't know, I hope you know, that the East Coast will possibly be experiencing, well not possibly, is experiencing a hurricane by the name of Hurricane Irene. So near the coast, I live in North Carolina, but I am not coastal. I'm definitely inland of where the storm is supposed to be. However, we have been getting a lot of rain, a lot of wind this afternoon, and it's supposed to continue until tomorrow. So we're not supposed to be, really affected by the hurricane. However, you can never be too careful. So I did go out after I made that video, and I went to like the Dollar Tree and Big Lots just to get some supplies, bottled water, flashlights, Pop-Tarts. I think I had tuna fish downstairs. So like just stuff, if the power goes out or if I don't have any water, just in case, I'll have, these little items or whatever. And the thing about it is, those kind of things don't really expire. Like water doesn't really expire. So I can use it well after the hurricane is over. So anyway, I said all that to say that I went to Big Lots. And as you know, I did a haul yesterday for Big Lots. And I showed you guys, all the stuff I got. Well, lo and behold, the Big Lots that's in my city had a pretty good amount of stuff. And I'll tell you why my face looks crazy in a minute. Let me go through everything I got and then I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so the first thing I found, I was on the makeup aisle obviously, were these little things, and I actually bought 2 of these. So as you can see, they are the dual fiber stippling brushes. I paid $1.50 for these, and the reason why I liked these so much, they actually had a lot of these there on display, but I like these a lot. I haven't washed them yet because they are so small. You can see here between my thumb and my middle finger, that's not that tall, but I figured these would be perfect for traveling. I like to have, like, I find that these stippling brushes give me a very flawless type finish with my makeup, and I have 2 long-handled ones that I got from Target a while ago, which I like, but again, they're not that great for traveling. So these are going to be awesome for travel. Yeah, so I thought that was a really good deal. So I gotta wash these, obviously. Okay, and they call them highlighter brushes. It's a dual fiber stippling brush. Anyway, the next thing I found were just these. You guys know me and my wipes. These are actually aloe vera cleansing tissues. They were $1, and it was 30 in a pack, just like at the Dollar Tree. So I was like, well, since I'm here, I'll just go ahead and get them. Then I found these cold liners. So I went on the internet when I came home yesterday and found the colors for these. I like to do this sometimes when I find stuff at Big Lots or the Dollar Tree. If I find like multiples of something, then I'll go, on the website or online and figure out what the rest of the colors are. Because to this day, I have never completed a collection of any makeup that I have. I've bought several pieces in the collection, but never completed it. So these 2 things right here, the black coal and the navy coal, were the last 2 eyeliners to complete the collection. So now I have all, I believe it's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I have all 6 now. So I've actually completed a collection in makeup, and I know I really did not need them, but I was like, it's only 2 more, and it's only $1 a piece. They sucked me in, I know. And if you can look at my eyes, I actually have the navy coal on this eye. I don't know if you can see that, but so that's why, like, if you look at me, like, why her eyes look different? That's why my eyes look different. So I tried it out. Then the next thing I found was this Maybelline Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer. Now, I will tell you that I've done this video one time today, and I looked at it and the lighting wasn't good and it was really blurry, so I'm actually doing this video over. Since then, I've opened all the products and actually tested them out, so I can say that this is the wrong color. I was looking for a concealer that was gonna be good for under eye, and I think I might have went a little bit too light because everything else, as you'll see, is in the dark family, and this is in the medium. Go figure. I don't know why I picked up. It had a dark one. I think I'm actually go back and get the dark one. Now that I've seen how light this actually is, because it looks a lot darker. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks a lot darker to me in the tube than it does. Like, I'm gonna give you a swatch of it. Like, that's how light it is. Y'all see that? It does not look that light to me in the tube. Maybe I'm just silly. I don't know. Anyway, it looked a lot darker to me. So, okay. Next thing I found was the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in Creme Cafe W8. Now, again, another product that I hadn't tried in the first video that I've undid this cap and everything, and this is also too light. The thing is, though, that they had 3 W8s, 3 different ones, and they all looked a different color. There was one particular one, which if they have, I actually might go back and get it, because if they have it, it might be a better color for me. It's the same color as far as the labeling is concerned, but it's not the same color in the bottle. I know it's not. It's a little teeny bit darker, so I'm actually thinking about going back and getting it. It also was $2. And yeah, it's a little bit too light. A little bit too light for me. Okay, but it seems like it covers pretty well. Then the things that did work out were this True Match Super Blendable Powder. Yes. And this is actually in Cool Poudre, Poudre. I don't know if you can see that. I'll open it up so you guys can see the color. Ooh, so yeah, that's the color of that, right? And this actually works really well. And it says powder, but this is more like a cream to powder. I guess that's why I said super blendable. But it's definitely more of a cream to powder. And what I did, I don't know if you can tell on this side of my face, I have this and then another product I'm going to show you in a second on this side. And I'm kind of just wearing it to see how it wears, you know, see how it feels after a couple hours. I do that a lot when I get makeup, just to test it. And I mean, I know I can't take it back because it's Big Lots, but I figure I might as well test it before I actually use it, you know, and be disappointed if I leave out the house and look a mess. So now I found this one, and I was actually kind of excited about this. This is the Dream Matte Mousse Foundation in Toffee. Now, what I did, I really stood in the middle of Big Lots, in the middle of the aisle that the makeup was on, and I went on YouTube, and I went on Makeup Alley, and I went on Spectra, and I was trying to find out, because I think, okay, I went to the MAC counter a couple weeks ago to get matched for a concealer, and the lady told me my concealer color. Now, it was concealer for under my eyes, but the color that she matched me up with blended well with my face, like my whole face, and it was NC45. So I figured, okay, if I have NC45 concealer and it wasn't light, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like she went a shade lighter under my eyes, like the exact same color as my skin. So I figured if I'm NC45 concealer, I might be NC45 foundation. Went with it, sure, why not? But I've tried this out in the Toffee, and I don't know if I've said it, but Toffee, if I'm not mistaken, has been discontinued. And I'm really sad because this actually works. This is a really, really good color. As you can see, or can't see, I have it. This is what's on this side. But it matches really, really well. And of course it would, because now it's discontinued. But anyway. Oh, and they had my face wash. Y'all remember the face wash I showed you yesterday? Yeah, they had like 6 bottles there. And I was like, I'm not going to buy them. I bought enough yesterday. I don't need any more. So, but it was just funny when I saw them in there. And then the last thing I bought was the Dream Mousse Concealer. And this one is in Dark 01. And this also works really, really well. I think this will probably end up being my under eye concealer, because as you can see, it's a little teeny bit, let's see if you can, I have lots of lights on, so it's creating kind of a shadow, but it's a little bit lighter. But I love the texture of this. Is amazing. I love all these Dream Mousse products. The texture is amazing. So this will probably be my under eye concealer. And then this, the Toffee foundation just looks like that. Okay, so it blending it out, it looks right, and I'm really excited to try it with my stippling brush. I think it's gonna be a really, really nice effect. So that is my Big Lots haul. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I know you guys are probably, like I said, tired of seeing me, but anyway, it's the last one for today, I promise. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.